Hello and welcome to TechWeek TV, sponsored by Airtel Vodafone. In this episode, we take a look back at Jersey TechWeek, organised by Digital Jersey to shine a light on all things digital. From island digital leaders to some of the most influential names from the UK and around the world, there was something for everybody at Jersey TechWeek.
Fantastic opportunity for Jersey.
It's a really great pleasure to be here to kind of find out what you guys are doing.
Today's a very important day for Jersey.
Pushing the boundaries takes risks, and we're willing to do that.
Days dedicated to IoT, digital health and Fintech, as well as an awards night to celebrate homegrown success. One of the week's must-see presentations from cryptocurrency exchange Binance, which set up in Jersey earlier this year.
I think Jersey had always been a very reputable and a pure pedigree in terms of the finance jurisdiction. And we're looking for places around the world where we can establish fiat-to-crypto exchanges that conveys trust and credibility. So Jersey is a natural fit for us.
And making the island a natural fit for others as well is all part of the plan, something Jersey TechWeek organisers hope the event would help achieve.
We need to educate people in Jersey. We need to pique people's intellectual curiosity across the whole of Jersey about why technology matters. It's not just about, a standalone digital sector. It's about how the whole economy and society can benefit from digital. And also, it's an opportunity to celebrate what we already have here, to make people realise that there's more to the economy than finance and tourism, agriculture. We've got a growing digital sector that's here to stay.
And a growing understanding of the ways data can change lives.
Now with IoT and sensor-enabled environments, you can collect so much information. But it's not just about the data you collect, it's what you do with that. It's about having actionable insights.
Therefore, it's a perfect timing for the island. IoT is becoming huge in US, and now a lot of countries in Europe are catching up on that. Therefore, it's a perfect opportunity for islands to know about IoT, to embrace it, and how it can make a difference to the lives of the local people, how it can make a difference.
There was a real sense that difference is being felt in the world of digital health.
It's almost as if the word digital and health record and real time has suddenly come into people's vocabulary. A year ago, 2 years ago, people didn't know what the meaning was of real time, and they wanted old records where you had to sync your data when you got back in line or you got back online with your Wi-Fi. Whereas now everything is expected to be in real time.
On the day dedicated to Fintech, a focus on how Jersey can capitalise on new opportunities.
We are first and foremost a financial services jurisdiction, and I think it's important to build crypto on top of that, and I think that's the message I think that everybody should take away from this conference.
I think there's major opportunities, and I think certainly from conversations we've had with regulators and government here, there are very significant opportunities to move the island forward in relation to its digital ambitions.
And their ambitions with government support. Jersey's digital minister giving his backing to Jersey TechWeek.
This is about our potential as a jurisdiction that's going to lead the world in developing a digital infrastructure. And now this is a week where we can talk about what else we can do. It's about building confidence. It's about believing in ourselves. And politically, it's time for courage and time for the decisions and the investment by the taxpayer in helping all of this happen.
And that support also relies on a thriving tech sector, creating products and services and in turn new startups, businesses and jobs. All celebrated at the first Jersey TechAwards, hosted by financial journalist, writer and comedy performer Dominic Frisby.
Well, I think digital and tech is thriving everywhere. I mean, I write about finance, so I know what I'm talking about. But Jersey seems to have an edge because of its sort of status being part of the UK but not part of the UK, and part of Europe but not part of Europe. And, there's clearly a lot of money being invested. There's a lot of very able and talented people from Jersey but also coming to Jersey. And I really get the sense that things are happening here, good things.
A week of good things and a week where I've learned so much about Jersey's growing digital industry. In fact, a realisation that all around, digital is embedded in almost every aspect of our lives. Thank you for watching TechWeek TV.